Okay, a little fussing around to get this working. I just can't get the angle to be the same ever. I don't know what the deal is with this, but okay. Well, welcome back to the free exercise bike video for today. We have 20 seconds left in this warm-up. It will go straight into a pretty easy but sustained burn for 30 seconds. And we'll kind of go from there. So welcome back if you're following along. If it's your first time, just remember we're just trying to focus on a couple things here, which is your feet spinning. So keep those things going. And the more consistent your cadence is, the better. I'm in zone 2 of 6 possible zones. Zone 6 is the hardest. Think of that like the maximum, the hardest thing you can do. Think of zone 2 as something you could do for probably 30, 40 minutes, okay? That could be walking, you know? Okay. Whew. 291 watts. So I am gonna die. Okay, here we go. 30 seconds on there. Then we can recalibrate. Wish I could zoom this camera out more. Every time I do it, it just picks a different distance. So I guess we're here today. So there, okay. Let's rest here for 30 seconds. This is gonna be a hard ride today. I can feel it already. It's not gonna be easy. Okay. So let's keep that cadence high and sustainable. So anywhere from 80 to 90. If you don't have any sensors, that's okay. Just kind of count. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. That's where it's at. Okay. First big climb here. This opening. Right out of the gate, this exercise called depleting 20s is hard. I'll plug my phone in here. And my iPad in. Keep things powered. My brother was asking, what are all those cables? And they're just charging cables. This goes back here somewhere. There we go. Okay. 23 more seconds till we finish this segment. Doesn't want to stay, huh? Come on. Will it stay? I don't know. Maybe not. Okay. I am not warmed up, so there's a rest period here for a minute, which we're in right now. Look at us go. I have to find a better way to record these because this is a chaos in the opening. It just jumps right in. Okay, so as we get warmed up here, our first big climb is a hill. So imagine you're approaching a hill, and the goal is to make it from the bottom to the top without stopping, okay? Now, how do we do this? Well, easy is the way. So just keep those feet going like this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And we'll just focus on climbing. So it's gonna start easy and then gradually climb up to something that feels pretty challenging. So zone 3, which is right in the middle of the effort zone, is where we will land. You notice my wattage, which is the power I'm putting out, is above my head right here. And that's the number that literally converts to power. So if my legs pedal, it's like making electricity. And those are the amount of watts that it's been converted to. We have a 5-minute climb here, and man, am I gonna be able to do this? We'll find out. I was telling my brother that he was like, why don't you just record them live? And I mean, they are recorded all in one take, these videos, but sometimes I'll test ride the exercise a day before just to make sure I can handle it. And he's like, you know, you should just do it every time for the first time. And I said, well, that might be confusing for people if I can't talk. And he's like, well, then just don't talk. So, like, you know what? If you're exercising, it's all that matters. So, I don't think that talking is why you're here. If it is, well, there's better talkers out there. All right, we got 3 minutes left. Well, 3:36 left on this. We've got to push. This is gonna be tough. Okay. Okay. Let's breathe. And let's focus on climbing this hill. Okay. We're 1/3 the way up this hill of this 5-minute effort. A little past 1/3. And I need you all to double down and let's tackle this next basically half now. Okay. Oh, this never gets easier. You know, there's nothing harder than, this wants to stay out forever, I guess. Nothing harder than exercising and then not exercising, then exercising again. Of all the things out there, that's one of the hardest things. Okay. I will say that with the AirPods, I've opened up the Apple Fitness app on my iPhone, and on screen capture it, so it's right here. This is a much better method to capture heart rate, and seems to be pretty accurate, and it updates almost in real time, which is cool. But heart rate of 152 is approaching that zone 3 for me. That's not easy. Okay, come on, man. Oh God, this is so hard. Now, if you're following along, if you do start getting too tired, go ahead and dial that bike back and just kind of catch your breath. It's more important you're with me at the end of the ride, not just the beginning. I care more about that you make it to the end. So whatever you need to do to make it to the end, just keep doing that. Sometimes I'll be in the middle of a ride. I'll be like, wow, I'm too tired. And I'll just dial it all the way back, just kind of relax and recover. You don't have to be a hero every day. But when I'm on camera, you're counting on me to get you over the finish line. So I have to kind of be somewhat heroic. Also, this bike does not let me cheat because it's connected to this bike game. So I am unable to give up unless I'm already going and I stop. In that case, it stops the ride. It's all or nothing. Okay, we're almost done. 20 seconds. Come on. That cadence. Notice mine's up at 85-ish. That's good. Relax your shoulders. Focus on breathing through your stomach, your diaphragm. Oh, thank you. We just reached that rest period where I can breathe and reset. Recoveries are hard because it's all dependent on how frequently you're doing this. So if you do this every day, you'll recover pretty quick. But if you spend a lot of time off the bike and come back on, I'm getting a phone call. 1 second. Hello? Sure, yeah, that works. I'm just doing the exercise bike video. So just, oh, you're good. Nate is down here playing the PlayStation. Yeah, ooh. Nate, get ready for karate. Mom's getting home. Okay? Okay, go upstairs. Ooh, he did not eat a snack. He did read though. Grab a snack, Nate. Upstairs, okay? Okay. Love you, bye. Okay. That was my wife. 2, 1. How do I sync this again? 12:10, 12:10. Okay. All right. That's my wife calling. Our son goes to karate twice a week, and we have to make sure we don't miss that. So he likes it. That's our oldest son doing that. Every day is a dance of picking up kids and dropping them off and taking them places. So we actually bought a car, a Toyota Prius, to make that easier. And the place I bought it from was giving me some heat. Like, they wouldn't help us with it not starting last week on Friday. They just ignored our calls and everything. And I was pretty mad. So we paid a lot for this car and they wouldn't support the warranty. So what good's a warranty if no one supports it? So, get a granola bar, Nate, not candy. Welcome to my spin bike video or exercise bike video where you've seen all the behind the scenes. Another effort. That last one I was doing on the phone was hard. 20 seconds in zone 6, come on. Okay. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Got it. Okay. Recover for a minute 40. I'm gonna do this 1, 2, 3, 4 more times. So if you made it this far, these little sprints that are red are going from a zone 1, which is easy, to a zone 6, which is really hard. And if you're not doing that, try to follow along. But it's brutal. It hurts your lungs. Come on. Okay. Here we go. Relax your shoulders. Okay. Relax your hands. Let's power through this next one. In 43 seconds, we have another zone 6 effort for 20 seconds, okay? We can do that. And if you can't do it, at least do a zone 3, okay? That's like jogging, you know? Give me an effort that you can stand by, that you're proud of, all right? Let's go. 20 seconds, another effort. Then we recover for 140 again, a minute 40, okay? Dude. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kick it into gear. We're in that red zone. Come on. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Holy moly. Oh man. Now we recover. Can't talk. Got a minute 20 on recovery still. I'll tell you, I'm not lying about the amount of effort I'm putting in. is all real. No AI here. It's as real as it gets, all right? Oh, man. Okay. Halfway through the recovery, 45 seconds left. We got 3 more big efforts, and I want you to actually try, okay? I know you're trying, but this time, do it. You know, actually do it. Everyone has an excuse to not try, and I'm sure yours is good, but it's not good enough. Come on, 20 seconds. Ignore the excuses in your head right now. You only got this one attempt, then another rest period, then 2 more after, okay? Come on. Life's not easy. Let's get it. Let's make it worth it. 3, 2, 1. Push it. 10 seconds, come on. Come on. 2, 1. Let go. Open up those hands. Open that chest up. Breathe. Relax those shoulders. Okay? Your body doesn't want to, but you gotta rest. Okay? 120 left. Sweating like crazy. Here we are. This is an exercise right here. Look, if I'm here suffering, you can too. I'm not special. All right? I went to a Leonardo da Vinci exhibit recently, and I was really taken by how incredibly smart the guy was. But it also kind of reminded me that I'm not that special. So obviously we know that as adults, but it was kind of a humbling reminder that we're all kind of here in the middle of this parabola trying to make it work. And if you're here, you're a little bit more to the right in that parabola in terms of effort, okay? So at least you can do this, you know. This is outstanding enough. Okay, 10, 9, 8. This is 2 more efforts. Come on, 1 more after this one. Don't give up on me here. Let's really do it, okay? Go. 18 seconds, come on. Really pedal. Go, go, go. Whew. Whew. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 2, 1. Rest. Let me rest, guys. Relax your shoulders. Relax your hands. Breathe. Okay. Echo is trying to help us again. Can't get help from AI here. Come on. Okay, you gotta push. We got 1:12 left on this rest, and then we have 1 more effort. And then at the end, we have this slow climb that we finish on. And it's the same as the first one, okay? Not easy, but it's worth it. This is free, okay? Remind yourself that self-care doesn't need to cost any money. It does cost your time, okay? So how valuable is your time enough to sit down and scroll on TikTok or on YouTube or whatever? If you can give it to that, give it to this, to yourself. Come on. Go, dude. Okay, 20 seconds left. 1 more effort. Okay. If you're getting blurred vision or anything, take it back. I'm okay, but it's happened. 4, 3, 2, 1. Big last effort here. Come on. Push it. We got to rest after this. Come on. 15 seconds. Already almost halfway. Come on. 10 seconds, halfway. It's not that bad. It is that bad. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Relax. We're doing it together. Come on. I want you all to focus on this hill coming up, okay? It's 5 minutes long. That's not a long time, okay? And relation to how long things are, that's short, okay? Burning some serious calories here. You know, I feel crazy making these because it is. Almost no one uses them. It's like an echo chamber of me in a basement, but you know what? I know they're working for somebody. I know it. So I don't give up. 155 heart rate. That's pretty good, right? Okay. Here comes this hill. This hill starts easy. It gets harder as we go, okay? So if your bike has a dial, slowly turn it up a little at a time. I'd say every 30 seconds, give it a little bump up, you know? Okay. Okay. Really pushing. Here's the hill. Come on. You could feel the heat from those efforts. One interesting fact about breathing heavy is the fat in your body is mostly converted into CO2. It's the exhaust of your engine. So as you breathe out, you're basically breathing out fat. It's obviously not that simple, but it kind of is. So as you exercise and breathe heavy, that's heat and CO2. You know, that's basically what's happening is you're using energy. And it's pretty cool, but your body's trying its hardest to conserve energy. And you're in charge of your body. At times, your body might be in charge of you when you're sick, when you have COVID, when you're having sleep problems, about all the above, right? And when you're awake, you still have some control over what's happening, and doing this right now is complete control over how hard you're pushing. And this hill, we're about 1/4 of the way through it, okay? It's gonna start to get a little bit harder as we climb, okay? Just a little at a time. Oh goodness, I'm sweating like crazy. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna focus here. You do the same. Really give yourself an effort because it's just a rest after this. We rest for 4 minutes and then we're done after this ride. There's only 3 minutes left on this effort, okay? That's already 2 minutes past. I'm gonna focus. Just think of that fat turning into exhaust as you breathe out, okay? I'm trying hard. Oh man. 237, come on. We can do it. I've seen it before. If you're still with me, thank you. It's great to see people making it this far. You're like, how do you know? Well, YouTube analytics shows how long a nondescript anonymous viewer has followed along for. And the retention number on a ride like this is usually pretty high. Okay, so that's not because I'm trying, it's because you're trying. I'm just doing it. Okay, we are halfway, more than halfway. This climb's getting harder as we go. I want you to push, okay? None of that half pushing. You're in control, do it. Okay? Minute 38. I've seen people take a dump longer than this entire ride, including myself. All right? Let's push it. Push, push, push. Come on. We are gonna make it, guys. Minute 15. Oh, goodness. See that heart rate? That's why I'm dying. Push it. This average is pretty high, guys. Come on, 50 seconds. This is the longest freaking 2 minutes of my life right now. I can't give up. Okay, let's go. 36, 35, 33, 32. Come on. 1, 2, 1, 2. Keep that cadence going. Push through that pain. Come on. We're gonna make it. 16 seconds. Dude, this is so long. Come on. 10 seconds. Feels like an hour. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There it is. There it is. As they say in Jurassic Park. Well, there it is. Whew. Go ahead and breathe. Give yourself a pat on the back. I think we just got through the worst of it. Now it's just a recovery for the next 3 minutes and 37 seconds. Then we stretch, and then you're back to your day, or night, or morning, or evening. Who knows? This is the evening for me right now. It's 5:41, and it feels like it. Okay. Sun has already set, looks like. So all this artificial light is making me feel better. I can't say that it totally cures seasonal depression, but it helps. So if you find these videos helpful, there's no sponsor. It's literally me, a real guy. And you can share it with people. You can use it in workout classes. The goal here is that we do it together and we don't lie to ourselves about it. So it's so easy to lie to yourself. And one of the lies you tell yourself, I don't have time. I don't have time today. Nope, this is too busy this week. Or no, I gotta wait till this happens. You know, the best person at tricking you is you. And I can't tell you to change that. There's nothing I can say right now that'll make you believe you can. The only thing you can do is to do. Take action and actually do it. And no matter how many times you say, I can't, you can say you can't right now, but you're still doing it. And I've got a lot of friends I've met over the years that are amazing at something they do. I've got a friend he's a professional magician. He's amazing. He does some of the most mind-bending stuff I've ever seen. No idea how he does it, but we were talking to him backstage after a show he did. And he said, Jordan, what I do is real. It's magic, but it's real magic in the sense that it actually is hard to do. He said, I've studied my entire life to do this. And I said, what happens if it doesn't work? He looks at me and he goes, it always has to work, Jordan. I don't have the option for it not to work. And I was like, well, has it ever failed on you? He's like, If it doesn't work, I find a way to make it work. And it was really cool having him say that, and kind of reframe my perspective on approaching challenges and also like dealing with stressful things in the moment. A lot of us have a simple fight or flight response, but his was different. It was neither of those. It was a I can do it response, which wasn't fighting it or running from it. So he just had a mentality that had to work, and he's done some really cool stuff. And if you're out there, Ben, why don't you exercise? Do this. Oh, he's a great guy. He's really busy, but hey, if you're lying to yourself, man, I'm on to you. Let's exercise, dude. Anyone, for that matter, give this a try. We got 10 seconds left. Then we are done. Okay, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Guys, we did it. All right. Go ahead and drop down your left foot. Drop your heel. Put that weight back into your heel. Let's get that calf stretch out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, rotate the other foot back. Drop your heel. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're gonna unclip. We're gonna pull up that left leg. Pull the toe toward your butt. Oh man. You gotta stretch better. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh man, I gotta stretch that out. Oh, owie. Whew. You know, the thing that sucks about aging is, well, aging. The whole thing sucks. All right. Right leg 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, do some more stretching on your own. Don't want to keep you here all day. Thanks for following along. If you can't keep up, make it easier. If it's too easy, make it harder. Let's do the next one. See you on the next one.